Hey guys, how is it going? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red with the 251 patch. I've got through Diglett Cave and I'm back here in Vermilion City and I'm just going to go speak to the boss of the Pokemon Fan Club. Now he's going to talk about how much he loves Ponyta, I think, or Rapidash, about how he loves to hug it and stuff. And basically says, oh yeah, I was a rambling old man, so take this. It's a bike voucher, and we can trade that for a bicycle, which will improve our speed when traversing the world, which will be awesome. So what do we need to do? Well, we need to get in here, and we need to get Cut, and Cut is in SSN, like I mentioned last time, and I think we're going to do SSN before we do all of these trainers to the right, because it's just, you know, there's no story there, it's just like a place to grind and stuff, so whereas this is sort of going to advance the plot a bit. So on we go. Welcome to the SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Of course I have a ticket. There we go, there's the SSN. Now there's a certain way that I always run this. I go to the very bottom here and I work my way up, because basically in all these cabins there's all different items. Oh, we found a hyper potion in there. All different trainers. So we've got a lot to do, but we're going to get loads of XP. I should just say that a few of our Pokemon are a little bit higher level than when we left off. That is simply because when I was running back to Diglett Cave I had to kill a few, and a few people got some levels, which was awesome. So here we go. Hope you're doing all well, guys. I am doing pretty good. It's actually not as late as I usually record. It's only actually 11 o'clock at night. We actually went to bed super early because my wife, Kirst, just absolutely shattered. She does a lot of extra sort of what you'd call like extracurricular work at her job, you know, like outside of her normal role, her role. So, and she loves it, but it's very tiring. So she wanted a nice early night. So we went up and we watched some TV together and chilled. And she's now gently snoozing upstairs, and I've come down to play some Pokemon. So there's a Machop, isn't there? So we are going to go with Pango, our lovely new Kadabra, who is probably going to, like I've said, become like the backbone of this team. So yeah, in all of these little cabins, there's loads to do. There's also a healer on here as well, so we don't have to keep running back to the Pokemon Center, which is really cool. Here is a fisherman with his Tentacool. I love Tentacool. I'd say one of my favorite of the original 150. Really good special defense, so this might not do a lot. Yep, as predicted, it didn't do a lot. But a couple of these should get them down. Confusion, which we do not like. Hopefully we can break through. Yep. We just can't get the kill. I'm going to go for a quick attack here. And we break through. Awesome. That I'm predicting is a level. Yeah, nice. Ah, Staryu, our enemy from the previous episodes in Misty's gym. We're still confused. Can we get 3 for 3? We can. Awesome. This should do a bit more damage than to the Tentacle, which it does. Omega actually doing pretty good in the defense department. They are usually quite frail Pikachus. Sweet. As you can see, we're going to get loads of XP in this place. And a Shelder, as you can probably guess from the design, a physical defensive unit. But, oof, that might hurt a bit. Yeah, he gets multiple shots with it. If he gets lucky, he'll wipe us out. But no. Yeah, so physically, he's quite defensive. Probably not enough to... Okay, he's used Protect, which gives him a protection. Hi again, guys. Sorry about that. Louis was barking. He had eaten a bit of his food, but he wanted a bit more. So I gave him a little bit more because he's a good boy. He tends to eat at night for some reason. Yeah, so just had to go do that for him, but we're back at it. Right, we're going to try Pango, who is also a special attacker. But I believe it's water poison, so confusion should do a fair amount. Yeah, very good indeed. There's Omega to level 18, which is good to see. He wants to learn Double Team, which really raises how much he can miss things. As in miss attacks. How to describe that properly? How best he can evade enemy attacks. Sorry, not obviously he hasn't got a move that makes him himself miss his own moves. Okay, so Omega gets Double Team. We may as well keep it. It may be useful. Pango gets a bit of XP. And Staryu, you can just see, that's just neutral damage, but does loads. Staryu uses Recover. And there we go. Pango just absolutely getting high up the levels here. Not a problem. Our prize is TM44, which is Rest, which puts the Pokemon to sleep, but also recovers their health. Like, your own Pokemon falls asleep, but you get XP. You get health back, sorry. He likes feisty kids like me. Oh, that's a bit suspect, that, I would say. Okay, here's Horsey. Another water Pokemon. Mega doing good work indeed. Is it going to be a third? A third Horsey? It is. Right, that is what we like to see. I just pressed the wrong button there. Obviously, we're making a fair amount of money as well at the moment. More Horsies. This is the Horsey Massacre episode. And hopefully, yeah, we'll just get Omega some levels, why not? One of the things I love about Pokemon games, especially, like, some Pokemon are just out of the box, just, strong. Some of them, they start and you're like, come on, like, I've got to switch train you, I can't rely on you, and then suddenly, just like, one level can change everything, whether that's just because a stat improves, or they learn like a really good move, and then suddenly they can just, do this. Now we know that Thundershock probably isn't killing this Tentacool. No, it's not. So they've luckily used not the most powerful moves they could use. There it is. I think a Megan might go down here. Yeah. Okay, so who do we want to give the XP to? It's probably got to be Rio the Nidorino. Gonna make some little adjustments here. Okay. I was thinking, you know, how when I train off camera, this is how it looks. So I'm gonna press the speed up button, so the music's gonna go crazy, just so you know. But I go like this, and as you can see, everything just goes super quick, and things like that can happen. But the idea being that it happens really quickly. What would you guys think about me doing that for some of the battles? How is the pace of the bit videos? I know I've already asked about... Oh, Flip, I thought you were the healer. I know I asked about the pace and whether you want the battles in, and most people have said they like it, which is fine. If it is, that's fine. I just, you know, as we've got a bit further into the game now, is that how we're feeling, you know, or what do you reckon? Let me know. I'm more than happy to just do the battles. I enjoy, you know, I enjoy battling in the game. It's probably like the main reason I play for the battles and the capturing, so I'm more than happy. But if, for example, it starts to drag, I can always like speed it up, and I can always turn the weird glitchy music off. Mito's having a little go here and has been poisoned. Ooh. Right, we're going to switch to Pango. Who takes down Nidoran with no problem at all. I'm thinking the SSR may take a few episodes, because there are a lot of battles and a lot of stuff to do here. So settle in for the ride. Right, I thought that was the healer, but the healer must be here. Yes, there you are. So we'll speak to the healer, and we can have a little sleepy. And there you go, we're fighting Fizz again. Now, where are we up to? Probably... Did we just do that one? Or did we just do this one? We've just done that one. Okay, so we've got one more down here. And it's not a battle, but we get a super potion, which we're just going to steal from this kid. Wahey! So, we're going to keep checking doors, just walking into people's personal space. Oh, Growlithe. Fire Pokemon. Who's intimidated me. We haven't really got a good counter at the moment for fire, have we? That's something we're going to have to look at. Let's keep Omega in for now. Let's see what a Thunder Shock does. Not much at all. see, quick attack. Yeah, even less. Okay. I think we might switch it up then. Let's bring in the Dorino. Ooh, Flame Wheel. That does a fair bit there. Ouch. But we managed to get through it. 2 Growlets, okay. Gotta be careful for this Flame Wheel then. I'm gonna try Pango, because I think he's got high special defense as well. Oh my gosh, okay, maybe not. Yeah, he's I'm pretty sure these Growlets don't have Flame Wheel in the original as well. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's really cool to see them with like a different moveset. Okay, awesome. Luckily, we're right next to the healer here. So who do we need to put forward? Probably Rio, the Nidorino. We went in that one, we're up to here. She thinks we're a waiter. Yeah, so as you can see, not all of them are battles, some of them are just little, like, RP events. I think these are battles, yeah, these are battles. Nidorino versus Nidoran. Why haven't we got Horn Attack? That seems really good. Right, and then I believe... Oh, Brick Break, that's a good fighting move. I believe this is a battle as well. So you may hear Louis in the background. He's had some food and now he's feeling a bit chipper and wants to play. So he's probably trying to get Scout to play with him. Okay, Poison Sting. Maybe get a little poison off. No. Right, we're gonna have to switch. Let's give Mito a go. And go for another... Oh, we missed. Oh no. Don't poison me. Oh gosh, you did it. I knew you would. Oh right, and then the poison's taken down Mito. Oh dear. Oh dear, indeed. Right, it's gonna be... probably Pango's job. Right, back to the healer, which is this one. And then I think this is the last bit on this level. Oh, he's a secret agent. Right, I'm just trying to remember. Oh yeah, these are chefs, aren't they? Oh, berries. I don't think there's often stuff in here. Must be part of the patch. One moment, folks. Okay, let's keep going here. I don't think there's battles down here. I think it's just more RP stuff. Yeah, a great ball, that's nice to have. Yeah, I think we got all the bins, didn't we? Cool. So we are ready to go to the next level. I believe there's a few battles up here on the main deck. There we are. He wants to do a little jig with us. He's a sailor, so you know what to expect. We're either going to get water Pokemon or maybe Machops. Yeah. It's Machops. Okay, not the start we wanted. Yeah, definitely not the start we wanted. Let's peck. Does a nice bit to the old fighting types. Okay, Shelder, we want probably Omega. Hit him with a Thunder Shock. There we go. Rio gets to level 19. Omega nearly gets to 20. Okay, I believe this is a battle. No? Ah, there. I didn't see you at first. Probably more Machops and Shelders, yep. I'll say one thing I like more about the modern Pokemon games. There seems to be like a more variety of you know, what Pokemon get used. I mean, there's benefits for, like, this, where it's like, if it's this kind of trainer, they've probably got this kind of Pokemon, and it makes sense. But it's good for a bit of variety, isn't it? Okay, Tentacool. I'm going to go with... You know what, I'm going to go with Mito. And we're going to Hyper Fang. We dodge the Supersonic, which is great because we can go into a quick attack and take out the Tentacool. said before that it might take more than one episode, but I actually think we're going to get this nicely done in one. Just going to go heal. Which means getting through here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doors. I don't think they're all battles. He shows us a picture of a Snorlax. This is definitely battles, yeah. Fisherman, I'm guessing Magikarp or Tentacles. Maybe a Goldeen. Yeah, there you go. Let's hit him with a Poison Sting. Now, we are not ground type yet. However, Nidoking, I believe, does have a secondary ground type. So that would have done more damage there. Bit of Horn Attack. I don't think Double Kick will do much, will it? Oh, not bad, not bad. Actually takes him down, which is good. I think after SSN, we are probably going to look at getting Nidorino up to Nidoking. Fury Attack. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not using focus. I'm not using focus enemies. So, focus energy. May as well. It's a different thing that we can use. Why don't we give it a go against Goldeen? No, misses straight away. Yeah, maybe Nidorino. Yeah, maybe this is why people evolve you into Nidoking. Let's see what we do. Oh no, absolutely rubbish damage there. I mean, if we get 5 out of 5 and a crit, that's okay, but it's not reliable damage. Needs at least 3, I would say. Yep. See, this is the thing with stuff like Fury Attack and like is it Bullet Seed? Like, you're just never sure whether you're gonna get the damage that you need. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I think Peck is the play. That shouldn't do anything really. No. You know what I might do? As a treat, instead of... Yeah, what we'll do... After we've done all the rooms in SSN, we will evolve Nidorino to Nidoking. Then we'll have Rio the Nidoking, King Rio. And we will teach him a move that will really help his level up process. Oof. Ooh, oof, oof, oof. Okay, we need to take him out. I think Mito is the play here. Double team, which our Omega the Pikachu just learned. I just want to try and get a quick attack. Yes, that's what we want. Nidorino, 21. Gosh, I'm almost tempted to do it now. You know, while we run back and heal. Yeah, go on. You've convinced me. I know you do, I know, but you've convinced me. Right, you in here. Let's heal up. And yeah, it's good. I can show you the process of leveling via stones. So we've got 2 moonstones. They affect certain Pokemon, not all Pokemon. Obviously, Nidorino is one of them. We plop it on him. And there we go. Nidorino is quickly going to become like a, you know, a backbone of the team when he becomes Nidoking. A 3rd stage evolution Pokemon is pretty damn awesome. And look at him. Rio, the King Rio. Just looks sweet. So, if we go to our Pokemon section and we look at King Rio, you can see he's now got the secondary type of ground. Now, we want to make the most of that by giving him a ground type move. So, we've been collecting TMs. It means technical machine. It's a one-use thing that you can put on a Pokemon and then they learn that move and then it goes away. So, we want absolutely Dig for Nidoking. And I'm probably going to get rid of that rubbish Fury attack that we just learned, because I'd rather have consistent damage. There we go. I'm sure there's more that we could learn. I mean, I think he can probably learn water type Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't need that. He's not a special attacker. I bet he could learn that. No, he can't. Big E can. Something to consider. Brick Break is a good fighting move. Rock Tomb, can he learn that? Probably, yeah. So for now he's got... well, first let's look at his attack stats. I bet it's very good. 44 and special... Actually, well, look at that. He's actually a good mixed attacker. It must be because of his nature. He's... Yeah, so he can probably... He could do both. Like... Weirdly enough, the water attack would be okay. Because if we look at... I mean, there's one... I know it's a bit high level, but... There's Omegas. You know, that's in the 20s. You know, that's what most people in... Obviously, Gemmy's a 3rd stage Pokemon. Pango is higher in the special attack, but, you know, that's because he's a pure special attacker. Alright, so that's good. So we could always make a mixed attacking Nidoking. Just one more thing I want to check. Yes, okay, the... think the physical special split has been put into the game. See that little red, like, explosion next to where it says Power 60? That means it's a physical, and then that other one means it's, like, special, I think, or maybe that's neutral, because it's, like, not a... let me see if I can find, like, a special move. There you go, that's the special one. It would just be good to see if it changes depending on type. Something we need to... Yeah, we'll look into it. Right, come on. Oh, I've gone completely the wrong way. Did we just do that one? We did. Okay. This is, yep, this is prime battle setup. I'm guessing Growlithe. Oh yeah. Now, the power of King Rio. Firstly, an amazing back sprite. We're not going to show off the power completely because we've just been intimidated by the Growlithe, so it's cut our attack. Oh, we missed. Alright, not the best first showing, Nidoking. Come on. So he's going to dig underground. There we go. So we still do plenty of damage, even with like a lowered stat. Ponyta, the cool fire Pokemon there. But we're going to just dig again. He'll try Summit. But it always misses, which makes it a pretty good move, actually. Awesome. What we don't have is a really good water Pokemon. Probably going to be a while until we get one because we need either a fishing rod or we need to be able to surf. So, you know what, guys? Why don't you tell me what your favourite water types are that are in the original 150? My personal favourite is Poliwhirl. I love that line. It was the first card I ever got. I think a friend gave it to me, and I just loved little Poliwhirl. Yeah. We could use one of them, or obviously there's Tentacool. Yeah, we could try anything out. I'm pretty open. Right, ground is also good against electric. So yeah, Nidoking is absolutely just tearing it up at the moment. And he is going to do a lot of damage in the upcoming gym. Which is an electric gym. I mean, they might not actually be able to do much against us. Obviously, this is the patch. Maybe they've changed some things in this game. In this little version of it. Who knows? Right. Is this a... Okay, so we're all done. Are we all full health? We're pretty much full health. I'm going to just check if we've got a potion. Because we've got something coming up now. No, we don't. You know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm confident enough what I'm going to save. And you know what? We will... Or what do we do? Yeah, we do the battle this episode. It's Gary, our annoying rival. He's showing off about, you know, look at me, I've caught all these Pokemon. Yeah, well, we've caught Pokemon as well, so... Right. Let's see how this goes. I would love to get a poison on you, but you're just going to start sand attacking. You horrible little monster. I'd just love to get a poison off it with just... Yeah, there we go. So we'll try and peck it. Doesn't matter if we miss, because the plan is to just slowly bring him down. Not too... That was a crit, so I'm not actually too worried about the damage that he's doing there. Plus a peck. There we go. Next up, we have got Kadabra. Now, we've got a Kadabra of our own. We know how powerful they are. Oh. But... Yeah, that might take us off. Right. Do we risk this? I'm going to risk it. It was not worth the risk, so Nidoking goes down. R.A.P. King Rio, we will have you back soon. We're going to bring Mito out. The reason for that is they have Bite, which is a dark move. Which does a lovely bit of damage. Super effective. There you go, Mito gets a load of XP there. And wants to learn Sucker Punch. Okay. 80-100. 60-100. This move allows the user to strike first if the foe is readying an attack. That would be if they were faster. Can we use it without that? I'm going to replace Focus Energy just because I'm interested to see what it does. Oh, Raticate. Okay, so let's Sucker Punch. Okay, so they need to be faster than... Okay, I don't think that's great for Mito because he's already pretty fast. Oof, Raticate. With a big critical Hyper Fang. We do not like that. Who are we going to go for? Maybe a little bit of Big E action. He hasn't seen much in a while, for a while. Go for a Vine Whip. Let's maybe set up a Leech Seed. There we go. I did not mean to do that. That's a bit of a pain. Okay, that's fine. Whip instead. Not a crit, thank you. And we take him down with the Leech Seed, I think. Yeah, lovely. That should be a level up for Big E, who gets level 20. Oh, Razor Leaf, awesome. Okay. Both physical type moves. 55, 95. It is good. Is it? Yeah, it is, isn't it? We don't need to... Yeah, okay. And Razor Leaf's just a cool... you know, I feel it... Well, no, Vine Whip is probably, in my mind, a bit more signature than Razor Leaf, but there you go. Okay, Charmeleon. We haven't really got a good counter who's alive. Obviously, Nidoking would be awesome at this point. So I think we just try and go for raw power. And try and confuse them. It's not bad. That might do a bit. We're not physically very strong. But actually, it's not much of a problem at all. Come on, nice crit maybe? No. Okay, don't crit. We're gonna do it. I would say this battle is easier than the battle on the bridge. And obviously we've got much stronger Pokemon now as well. So we defeat Gary. Now this guy is the master of the cut HM. And he feels sick, so we're going to give him a little back rub. Maybe not a back rub, but rub, but rub his back. And he's going to give us the HM. Of course, HM means hidden machine. It's like a TM, but instead of just being used once, and then it disappears, we can use this repeatedly. We want cut on one of our Pokemon, because we're going to need to use it. Now, it's a normal type, 50... Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to teach it yet to Mito. Quick attack is 40-100. Cut is 50-95. And we've got Hyper Fang, which is... Well, obviously, quick attack allows us to hit first. And to be honest, I'm not impressed with Sucker Punch. But then you've got to think, do we really need all of these normal types? What some people do is they use something called a HM Slave. I don't know whether people still call it that with, you know, modern sensibilities, but... Well, like a HM user, that basically you load all your HMs onto to use in the overworld, so you're not sort of taking up attack slots. My guess is probably Mito probably can just use it. I mean, we could probably give it to Nidoking as well, maybe. It's not a bad move to use. It's not great. And the problem is you can't replace it unless you use the move deleter, which is a person we will come across eventually. But for now, guys, we have finished our adventure in the SSN. In the next episode, I'll either give someone Cut, or I'll give it to Mito, or just give it to someone who we're not really using. The only problem is then, if I run away, this tree will be back, so we might just have to give it to someone that we bring. I'll have a think about it. But until then, stay safe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.